Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Acamus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan bermain lagi game eFootball. Ya, kita mulai aja. Lama juga ini pencarian. Oke, dapat. Kawasaki Frontel. Match. Terakhir kali kita main ini bukan rada sih, memang berat. Mudah-mudahan sekarang aman.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi.
Such good technique.
Pinches it off him. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Bagaimana dapat musuh yang susah ini. Oke.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Salah.
Squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Alah.
Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kawasaki Frontale with the corner, there first.
And
now they can spring out of defence.
Lalu
Messi.
Begitu ya. Aduh.
Messi has a look inside the box.
Alah.
That's the throw. Oh, that's fabulous.
Gocek dia.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He
Alamak.
just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Hey.
He badly needs some help here.
Iya loh.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Fagioli.
Alah.
Now this could be a chance. Good pressure, determined, intense. Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh.
Oyarzabal. Messi.
Kawasaki Frontal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Luar biasa.
Jimenez
Out.
gets rid without sophistication.
Aduh. Bahaya, bos.
Corner number 2 then.
Aduh.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's heaved it away. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. And that's out of reach.
Out, bos. Halo Amin ya, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. He is through here.
Ayo.
And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw.
Alamak.
Oh,
Halo Dede Setiawan, terima kasih sudah
Well, being able
bergabung.
to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Valverde. That has not gone well.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Alexander-Arnold. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's away.
Alah.
We are into overtime. Alexander-Arnold. There's the whistle for half-time.
Halo Roni, terima
Well,
kasih
there it
sudah
is,
bergabung.
half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains.
Belum ada gol ini, musuhnya jago.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Uish.
And back out it comes. And the shot!
Alah.
And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Berani sekali dia.
Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden
Hmm.
in with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
The attendance for this match
Manchester
was
United
20.
have the
Agak
chance to go
nyerang-nyerang
the other way.
kayaknya.
Akanji. Oh no, this does not look good. Oyarzabal. And still we await the first breakthrough. Moved on forwards. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. He's found the way through. Akanji getting this one clear. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ah, that's a fine interception. Jimenez. Hall. It'll be a throw.
Halo Pipo 20, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Messi. Fagioli
Hai,
gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Oyarzabal. Caicedo wins the duel this time.
alah. Alah.
Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing
Aye,
to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Jago man langsung.
Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fagioli bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fagioli. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. For Valverde. Robertson. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alah.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Lama.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the
Nggak ada
final
golnya
act.
dong.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
And a quick reminder today that after
Imbang, nggak gol sama sekali. Oke, kita coba lagi. Tadi musuhnya jago banget itu tadi. Lu ada kemana kali ini? Gak ada yang main apa? Tunggu dulu nih, pencariannya lama bener ini. Halo Andres S, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Oke, kita cari lagi. Susah sinyal apa ya? Nah, ini dapat. Oke, lawan Internazionale Milano. Inter Milan ya. Oke, kita akan lihat apakah bisa menang atau enggak. Kita akan lihat. Kayaknya strateginya deh. Ntar aja kita ceknya. Oke, kita mulai.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in the stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Seram kali. Alala.
And
Kosong.
few venues rise to an
Ayo
occasion
lu.
quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here.
Alah.
Fagioli shifted it to the flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Taken back almost at once. Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Ayo.
outcome there.
Alah, dapat
That was
lagi.
just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
Ayo. Alah.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yang ini enggak
Jim, who do
ini.
you reckon is
Enggak kayak yang
pivotal?
tadi. Yang tadi
Well,
mainnya
there's no
mantap benar.
doubt as to who the creative hub
Susah
in the side
diambilnya
is.
bolanya.
It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere
Halo
across that
Fikri
front
Elemen.
line, and also he has a
Terima
real
kasih sudah
willingness
bergabung.
to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire
Oi.
about this guy.
Okay, interesting. Messi. Fagioli.
Alah.
Robertson makes the
Yang
interception.
lolos. Oi, ayo lo. Ayo lo.
Nice ball
Ayo lu.
in here.
Kagak gol.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Fagioli.
Awas wasit gangguin aja.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's got the beating of his man. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ayo gol, gol. Ayo gol.
Goal!
Mana ini bos? Kalah.
And Inter go in front.
1-0.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to
Alah.
make things interesting, Peter. No doubt.
Great chance! Goal!
Nggak bener.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fagioli. Half an hour played now.
Ayo, bingung kan?
Well read, nice interception. Oyarzabal delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi. Kubo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kubo stood up well to him there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Akanji. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Oyarzabal. He has found the way through.
Hah?
And it's in!
Gak offset.
That is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as
Yeah,
usual,
salah
but they've
pencet.
got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Jimenez. And Robertson. Son Heung-min. Robertson. In with the challenge. That's
other
really
minutes
well
has been
manoeuvred.
indicated.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oyarzabal, and he's lost his man here. Robertson deals with that comfortably. Caicedo. And the ball's come loose here.
Lagi nyerang
Good
gua
effort,
wasit.
and it is
Nggak di
right
mana-mana
on
yang
time.
namanya wasit.
So your views on the first
Halo,
half?
super enak.
Look,
Terima
Peter,
kasih
this
sudah
isn't good.
bergabung.
Their body language is not encouraging, and the
And a
manager
quick
must have a
reminder today,
major
everybody,
verbal
to make
impact,
sure to
or
put
else.
any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they
Yeah,
might
Ella.
get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. And he's found a way past. Robertson. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot!
Ngagul dong.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Robertson, and he was quick to react.
Lucu amat sih. Kayak main PS1.
Oyarzabal, now it's Messi.
Muter
Can he
dong.
put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Ada Mbappe.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
The attendance for this match was
Caicedo.
70,987.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's Son Heung-min. Under an awful lot of pressure. That is good strength. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi.
Elah.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Robertson. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Robertson. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi has created one goal already. Valverde gets a foot in here, and he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal, and that could set him on his way.
Ngapain bos?
Kubo. Oyarzabal. He's found a way, tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Robertson.
Ayo loh.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Neymar. And Caicedo. Robertson. Oyarzabal. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Jimenez getting this one clear.
Alah.
We expected better, and so did he. Oyarzabal. Messi.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fagioli. Messi. And Fagioli distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde.
Alah.
Foot in. Oyarzabal. It's a good foot in
Apaan
there.
sih Bambang?
Mikel Oyarzabal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Robertson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no
Ada
joy.
susah musuhnya bos.
Not for the want of
Jago-jago.
trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten
Sekali lagi dah,
by
sekali
a
lagi
better
dah.
team
Ya,
on the day.
penasaran gak menang-menang saya ini.
What are your thoughts on today's game
Hello
then, Jim?
everybody, and
Well,
this is
Peter,
a quick
I
reminder
really
to let
couldn't
you
see
know
what
that
this
you'll be
team
able to
was
catch
trying to
today's
achieve.
match.
Halo,
Whether it's
aku
the
rasa.
manager's message.
Halo Mica, terima kasih sudah bergabung. kita dapat lawan nih. Kau nyari lagi? Gak jelas. Ini cepet. Oke, langsung lah kita mulai aja lah. Aneh. Lama juga nih bencarnya. Ayo, habisan lagi. Waduh, Manchester lawan Manchester. Kaisedo. Oke. Formasi apa nih kita pak? Formasi apa ya? Formasi marit kah? Quick counter. Out wide. Oke. Susah. Formation wide. Oke, good. Nah, gini. Messi dong depan. Oke, nah gini aja. Harus menang nih, harus menang nih. Nah, semua yang sistem nonton Champions Gaming ya bisa bantu di subscribe, like, share, komen. Bisa di tap layar yang di TikTok biar bisa menang nih. Oke, kita.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Valverde gets into some space. Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oyarzabal. And here's Son Heung-min.
Ya aku patah-patah nih, alah.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Too much on it.
Easy.
And that's the keeper's. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Akanji cuts it out.
Ayun.
Robertson. Oh, what a ball!
Lama amat kakinya. Kan?
He's there to retrieve it. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Yang belah tengah doang. Halo Davin Jahir, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
They changed the score, 0-0 it remains. Caicedo.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Fagioli gets across and deals with it. And here's Messi. Messi shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shot could be on. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fagioli proves just a little bit too strong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Akanji. For Valverde. That has been cut short.
Nggak ada yang lain, apa yang dibagi harus ke depan gitu.
Messi. It's a goal kick. That's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. Mavididi. And smartly reclaimed.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And they've got a throw. And he skips past his man. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mavididi, foot in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Son Heung-min, and the shot! They've scored!
Males lah.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
There will be
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Robertson. That is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got
Oh, palanya.
No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Fagioli. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. And Caicedo. Robertson. Robertson takes control of it and he's on the move. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Akanji gets it clear. Messi.
The attendance for this
Some
match
resolute
was
defending there.
71,649.
Akanji. And Caicedo. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. Robertson has got himself a free kick. Robertson. Now it's Valverde. Robertson. That's very neat. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Valverde. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just
Could be danger here! That's it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson. Akanji. Fagioli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fagioli. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh no, this does
Oh,
not
bang.
look good. Hits one. Oh, it's come loose. And one more try. Sticks it away. Back within one. They have them in their
Ano yan
sights
to?
again.
Terima kasih sudah bergabung.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Robertson, strong running down that left flank.
Valverde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oyarzabal looks to get on the end of this. Fagioli. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well
Oi.
played.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Iya.
Surely a foul, free kick. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Di kiper buta.
What was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time? And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
Halo
but the
semua, terima
result
kasih masih setia
is one
menonton
that will
Acemon
make them
Gaming. Kita sudahi dulu live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.